Ever heard of deworming in adults? Hi, I'm Dr. Shikha Garg. So we'll discuss about deworming in adults. What exactly is deworming? It is a process of eliminating the intestinal worms present in the body, which can cause many health issues, starting from allergic reactions to mild fever to always being lazy, malaise, tiredness, all these symptoms, to acute symptoms like if they're present in intestine, they can cause obstruction, they can cause perforation, they can migrate to liver, they can migrate to your lungs, or in rare cases and in certain kind of worms, they can migrate to brain also. So that is the reason deworming is very essential even in adults. You must have heard deworming in small children. Why? Because obviously children eat often from outside, or small children up to 3-4 age might even eat soil and can ingest eggs or ova or cyst or trophozoites of the worms, right? So, what kind of drugs you will usually give for deworming? Over the counter, it is also available, but you can get it prescribed from your doctor also. Albendazole, metronidazole, mebendazole, all these are very commonly given drugs. So, you have to deworm. What is the frequency? 6 months to 1 year. Minimum 6 months and maximum 1 year. Within that time frame, you should definitely deworm yourself. It includes all the adults. For the children up to the school time, schools are giving the deworming thing. If your school child is not getting provided from the school, you can always give the child also a deworming treatment. So in small children, when there are worm infections, they might not really show. They might not show immediate sign. The over the time, the symptoms or could be poor growth or low school performance, which will impact indirectly to the child health, education, overall well-being. But in adults, these symptoms obviously will not show that quickly either, but the symptoms would be very diffuse. You will feel like you're tired, you might not feel like eating anything, or you might be eating too much and still feel like always hungry, because why worms are eating your food, right? So that is the reason you need deworming regularly. So what are the simple tips which you can use to prevent worm infestations? More common is, सबसे पहले important is to practice hand hygiene. Always, whenever you are going for, you are using your bathrooms, washrooms, restrooms, do wash your hands after using the restrooms. Do wash your hands before eating your meal, after eating your meal, or whenever you feel you have been in an outside environment where you have touched lot of things. These things are called fomites. There's a high chance you might get worm